Hello, and it's I Bring It Every Day, and welcome in. It is Food Fridays and Hangout with I Bring It Every Day. Doing a little bit of both today. All right, now, here we go. So we're here, and I'm not in the kitchen today because it's been a long week. But I do have some food information that I want to share with everybody, and it's always something, it seems like. Always something. So I see some people. Hello, hello. Come on in and say, hey, what's happening? They're running. Shirley. Hello. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging. Yeah, it's been one of those days. You know what I mean? But it's good. It's good. It's Friday. We're here. We're excited. We got Senor Burgos is here.
Hola.
Yeah. And then we got me. So anyway, we are here. We are here. We are here. We are here, and Nightbot is here. What's up, Nightbot? Hello. Nightbot's working. So silly. So what are you up to, Shirley? Since it's you and I together and some lurkers. What's up, lurkers? Peace. Thanks for coming in. So, we got little Lego. Now you're a yarn dude. All right, yay. Good to see you. Let me put you on the screen. Little Lego. Yes, I know I'm being silly. How are you? You got Shirley. Yay. Good to see you. And some lurkers. Good to see everybody. So today is always Food Friday. And I'll just go back and just talk a little bit. So my name is I Bring It Every Day. That's my channel. And my name is Kelly. And do a lot of different things. But usually on Fridays, I do a lot of food cooking. So the main focus of my channel just lately, as of late, it's probably been about a year, actually, year and a half, is cooking at home, cooking fresh, trying to buy food fresh, as fresh as you can, and that's all subject to, where you're located. Yeah. So, there's Nana Michelle, my bud. Hey. And there's MOBS. Yes, I got to go back up because I missed somebody.
You got Sunita Meeks.
Lurker here. Hi. Hey, Sunita, how are you?
Michelle, VJ,
and I saw VJ. Hold on. Let me get. Oh, Shirley said, hold on. It's been one of those days. My granddaughter said it has something to do with where. Yeah, I think that is so true because I am a little off today. Hopefully not too off. And the Sunita's here. Yay. Oh, I love this. Shirley's making chicken pot pies using biscuits. Ooh. And we have, hey, girl. How's everything? How was your trip? Is it good? Okay. Hey. Nana Michelle, hiya. Good to see you. VJ, Squirrel Ray, TGIF, everyone. Yes. It's one of those days. And Granny D Ray, thank you. Or Squirrel Raid, whichever one you want to call. Yeah, I didn't make it over there today. My husband and I were doing we do our flea marketing in the summertime. And I think it took a little out of me today. Like I'm a little, droopy because the sun was pretty, of course, now I'm wearing the wrong color for the summer. I don't know why I'm wearing black clothes, but that sun got me. Yeah, I think it did. So we got Zoila. Hello. Squirrel Raid. So I'm going to just talk today a little bit about just some of the latest news in food and then whatever else you want to talk about. Because today I'm not cooking. We did what we call our fast food, which is, and I don't know if you guys have the Aldi's or Lidl in your area, but a lot of them have this Italian pasta that's usually stuffed with cheese and veggies. And it's usually a tortellini or something like that. And when my husband and I want to do a fast food, even though we're trying to minimize the carbs, usually what we do is we do this pasta and usually put a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of Parmesan cheese. You boil it up and you eat it. And it only takes like a minute to boil because it's like raw pasta. So it's not dried. And so the nice thing is one day I would love to learn how to make a tortellini. It's not easy. Making homemade pasta is tough. And that's why I don't do it. I've done it, but it's not, it doesn't come out as great as I'd like it. And there we go. Uh-oh. Come on, VJ. VJ's saying hey to everybody. Boom.
Yes, Gilmore and Laura's blocking the stream.
Oh, good. Oh, Laura. Hey, good to see you. Miss Laura, and we got Steve Gilmore. Hello.
Hi, Zoila.
Thanks for coming. I appreciate you humoring me. So anyway, so we were out at the flea market, and I was trying to get a little clip of the food, but I wasn't able to download my clip in enough time to get it there. But if you get bored around, how many minutes in was that? About 10 minutes in. About 10 or 12 minutes in of my, I did a little live stream this morning at the flea market. If you want to look at some fresh food, take a look at it. And there were watermelon, cantaloupe, eggplant, asparagus. It was gorgeous. And this is the this is the hot time to get all that fresh food. Specifically if you can't grow it yourself, you know what I mean? And I would suggest anybody, just for that extra nutrition, try to get that fresh veggies. And they also had strawberries. The strawberries look really good. Strawberries and blueberries this year are like, whoop, whoop. You know, if you like those, get them, because I think right now is kind of the peak. Don't you think? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been a couple. Yeah. So anyway, so Steve Gilmore, hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Little Legos making pasta, the spaghetti now.
Oh, are you doing pasta? Yeah. Now, have you had raw pasta? Well, I won't say raw, but it's like uncooked or undried pasta. And I wish I had some left over, but we ate it.
Yeah, April showers.
Oh, hold on a second. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. There it is. Excuse me. Boy, these allergies, that's the other thing too. I think there's a lot of weird pollen around. Okay. Oh, you got me on both, Laura. Oh, thank you for both. I appreciate it. So anyway, yeah, so pasta's a good thing. Now, I'm not a fan of the dieting, but I noticed that the skinny people aren't eating as much carbs. And so I'm a little guilty of eating the carbs. Hey, Uno, good to see you. Hello, chat. And waving. But okay, so little Legos making spaghetti. Yeah, that used to be my go-to meal, and it's good. And actually, it's pretty quick in the summertime too, because of what I think. I think dried spaghetti takes like how many minutes? I think it's 8 or 10. No, not 10. It's like 8 minutes, I think, give or take. But this stuff that we buy from the supermarket is actually only takes a minute or 2 minutes, really, because if you cook it longer than that, then it's mush. But it's actually really, really good, and a lot of times you can get it stuffed with spinach and cheese and mushrooms and things like that. Oh, thanks for coming in, April Showers. Good to see you. Yes, MDL. Good to see you. Hi, sweet Kelly. Hi. Oh, very nice. Thank you. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, and Uno's saying, yarn dude, spaghetti sounds good about right now. I'm on day 5. Oh, that's right. You're hungry. Oh, 5. He's on day 5 of a 7-day water fast. That's amazing. See, I could never do that. I tried. I can do a weekend, and that was tough. But I've only done like Friday night into Monday morning, whatever that is. But that's good. And like I said, I have to cut the carbs though. I'm a little guilty of the carbs, but just like I said, that's our fast food, is doing the pasta, and that's about as fast as we get. Right? We're really trying hard to stay away from the fast food because it's hard. Everyone's saying hi. Yes. Oh, we got okay. Ola Joe. Long time no see. Good to see you. Yes. Uno's saying hey.
Hi, Steve.
Uh-oh. My screen. My
Froze?
finger. No, it didn't. It's doing a thing. Okay, here we go. Everyone's saying hi. So, Michael, good to see you. MDL. And everyone's saying hi. So, Steve, good to see you. So, well, here's a question for everybody. So Uno's a workout person. We hate him for that. He's too fit for our, for us normal people, regular people. No, it's all good. So I'm amazed at people who can do that. Like, I've just never liked working out. but I used to always be active. I'm not as active as I used to be, but I was always like playing games and, kickball, baseball, that kind of stuff. But I never like went to the gym. I was never a gym person because I would go to the gym and I would be like doing this like the whole time. How much longer is this timer going? Okay, that would be me. And I never got into the weightlifting or any of that stuff. So it's weird. Yep, Steve saying hey. Yes, old Joe's saying hey to everybody. That's funny. So yeah. Let's see. I know, right? Yes. Yes. So we had a blast at the market today, but we're pooped. I think that sun really got us. Hey, Angela. Angela's Precious World. Good to see you. And Steve saying hey to everybody in MOBS. Place and more. But anyway, thanks so much for stopping by. So today, here's the food. We'll get to the bad news. Hopefully, it's not bad. But there's an update today. Oh, you like the Total Gym? Okay, hold on. We'll talk about that. That's much better. Yes, I like the Total Gym. It was my favorite therapy device, followed by the stationary bike. Ah. Yeah, we do. We don't use it as much as we should, but yeah, the Total Gym was great. Yeah. I think that was a good idea.
Remember that one thing Jackie Chan was endorsing?
Oh yeah,
the cable weight thingy.
Yeah. Tell him about that.
So I want to say this is like
he's hiding. Yeah,
20 years ago, Jackie Chan was endorsing this little cable weight where you step on it. It's got a platform. You step on it and you just adjust it to how much resistance you wanted on these cables.
Yep.
And it was a pretty decent workout. We tried it for a little while, but again, as all things with gimmicks, you move on to the next thing.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't know if you saw that. It was like an infomercial, and Jackie Chan, and it was something like you could do. It had bands on it, so you could sort of do a little bit of resistance. Oh, hello. UC is it UC? Yeah, I think it's UC Empire. Let me know if I got that right. And greetings. Yeah, so we did a little bit of, we did buy the Total Gym, but we bought the really stripped down version. Oh my gosh, yes, we did. Because I forget how much that was initially, but the Total Gym was good. We liked that actually. Mm-hmm. And I know like Chuck, what's his name?
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris.
Wesley Snipes promoted.
Wesley Snipes, yeah. And Chuck Norris's wife did that. And I remember they showed her workout, and it was like 8 minutes, and she was out of there. And I said, well, okay. That was impressive. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I was kind of going, okay, something like that. So we'll have to, we may have to revisit the Total Gym. But like I said, we got the really stripped down version. So it wasn't that good. Like it was a little bit wonky. It didn't have that like it didn't have the thing that makes it tilt. I don't know what you call it.
It tilted, not as.
But the one that was expensive had this L-shaped or triangular legs that made it much stronger. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So anyway, we didn't have that one. We had the cheap one. And we got it from like one of the shopping networks. I don't remember.
That one we got at BJ's.
Did we get? Oh yeah, we used to belong to that. Yes, yeah. We used to buy weird stuff from BJ Warehouse. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know. We bought weird stuff. That's us.
We tried.
Yes, things. But we love Chuck Norris. Yeah, he's our favorite. We love all the Chuck Norris jokes. Yeah. Remember? Do you know any? I don't remember.
Oh, what was it?
Oops.
Of course, I had the book, and I don't remember.
I don't remember. Okay. Yeah, hey, cruising is fun. Hello. Good evening.
Put me on the spot. I can't remember.
Sorry, I can't remember. Oh, Pete. Oh, okay, Michael. I tried that. Oh, what? Lord, that was terrible.
Tried what?
The P90X. Oh my gosh, that was terrible.
It's hard. A bunch of us.
I was not in good shape at all for that. A bunch
of us did that in Afghanistan. That was not fun.
That is. That's a terrible. I mean, it's a good workout, but it's just. You can't just start with the P90X. But that was a good one, I got to say. No, it was good. Oh, yeah.
It was that one in Body Beast, I think it was called? Or
Beach Body.
Beach Body, yeah.
Yeah, Beach Body. Mm-hmm. So Shirley said hers tilts. It was for her knees, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, ours tilted, but it was skimpy. Yeah. Like it wasn't made that well. But it was okay, because it was like 1/8 the price of the one on the infomercial. Oh, Walker, Texas Ranger. Yeah, we just watched like the whole.
Yeah.
So many years of that. Just like 2 weeks ago, like a month.
No, like a couple months ago.
It's like, well, recently, like
been-
I remember like all the, although I think he has a bad beard dye. I don't like his hair dye. I want him, I just like a Chuck, I love you, but that hair dye, couldn't get with it.
That's his thing.
Yes. And so let's say hi to everybody. So that's what we're trying to do today. So anyway, we're trying to keep up our healthy food. Like my husband lost what, 15 pounds
Mm-hmm.
in how long? I forget.
Couple weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah. So we started this back in like October of 2023. No, 2022. Oh yes, we started this food journey in October of 2022. And my husband lost like 15 pounds very, very quickly. Like I want to say in about 3 or 4 months. And I just went, okay. So it was really good. And so what we did was we cut out the fast food, which was hard because we enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got to sneeze. Hold on. I got to mute for a second. Sorry about that. Yeah. So anyway, so my husband lost 15 pounds. I think Samoan Watchman lost about 30. And he sort of started with us. And he started sort of like cutting out like a lot more of the fast food. He lost like 30. And I think F.R. Humphrey lost about 15. Did she tell me? Might have been 15. She lost 15. And she started sort of ketoing. I think she did keto. And I said, wow, this is great. I wish I was being as successful as they are, because they're like the graduates of the class. But my husband's been very, very lucky. Excuse me, that he hasn't lost. I mean, if he gains weight, he loses it within a short period of time. So he's lucky. Whereas my weight is pretty stable. Let's see. Oh, there we go. And Roberta's here. Hey, she's saying hi to everybody. There's Lydia. We saw Lydia. And let's see. I think I got everybody. Excuse me. So anyway, so it was really good that since we started eating a little bit better, it did sort of help us out. So now I think for me personally, I just have to kick up the exercise, which we've been doing probably 3 or 4 miles a day with the flea markets and stuff like that, because they're big. Oh yeah, she does the carnivore. That's right. Yep. And so she's been doing pretty well. And she did that. She lost that pretty quickly. I want to say maybe 3 months, 4 months, which is like, like I said, those are the graduates of the IBringit Everyday Friday cooking or whatever. So it's been really good. And I just use them to sort of spur me on to do the right thing. But it's hard. I do have a little problem with I do like baked goods, which is bad. I got to get rid of them. Yeah. And so if one day I can get rid of that. Oh, hey, Debbie. Good to see you. If I can just get rid of those, I'll be better. Yep. And Roberta sounds like she's been eating pretty good too. Yeah, we have similar taste in food, so it's good. But yes. Oh, yes. I heard a thing. I have to tell you this price I heard the other day. So Shirley said we stopped the fast food because it's ridiculously expensive. That's right. A friend of ours told us that they spent $60 at Arby's recently, like last week or a few days ago, for 4 people. So that's terrible. And we got Miguel. Hello. Good to see you. Nightbot saying hey to you. Yeah, so it's crazy. I mean, like right now, food is so expensive. Everybody knows that. I mean, I know I'm kind of preaching to the choir, but the thing that you can do, sort of to try to minimize some of the pricing is whatever's on special for the week. That's what you need to focus on and see if you can build a meal around, whatever the supermarket has going. Yes. Oh, you like the yarn? Whoops. Hold on. Yeah, it looks good. Well, it's been put together. And these colors, this is all browns here. And then like lighter brown. And the idea was to make a blanket this winter. And guess what? Didn't happen. So I don't know. It's kind of sad. So my goal is to get rid of this These two, especially these two with the brown. I don't know. But thank you. Yeah, I tried to put it together to at least make it look somewhat nice, but it's hard. Yes. And there's Miguel's link there. Okay. And then Roberta's saying, I stopped fast food after I read the nutrition labels. Yes. Yeah, fast food nutrition is really scary. And I don't know if you guys are on Instagram. I have to now next week, I'm going to make sure that I write down these people's names because there are like 3 people on Instagram that are talking about food, sort of the similar way that I'm doing, but they do it incredibly better. I mean, it's not that hard, but like the one guy was talking about Chick-fil-A. He was saying that there's a lot of MSG and, a lot of people are eating chicken and things like that nowadays. And they were saying there's like a lot of flavor enhancers in some of this food. It's not just them, but specifically Chick-fil-A. There was a lot going on with flavor enhancers. And I went, oh man, I thought they were okay. But no, they're saying no, MSG is not so good for everybody. So they're like, you might want to really, once again, we're back to cooking at home again. And I guess that's like the message. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen. Oh, yes. Oh, here we go. Hold on a second. I got to cough again. Okay. So then, oh yeah. So this is it. This is interesting. So they said, yes, Roberta's saying McDonald's coats its fries in sugar water before freezing. Wow. And there's some other things like there's a guy on Instagram that's talking about something's weird with their potatoes. And not only just this sugar thing, but they were saying that they're very, very large and that they might be some kind of GMO. And, you'd have to do your research on that. But that was something that I was not aware of. And I found that really, really kind of scary because everybody loves the fries, like that's the McDonald's thing. But I wouldn't be surprised about that. To me, that's nothing. But this other thing was they were saying that they treat their potatoes with some kind of chemicals. I don't know if it's true, but I'm going to do some further research on that. We have Nancy. Hello, Little Treasures by Nancy. Oh, okay. Oh, Miguel's landlord's daughter works there. Any secrets about Chick-fil-A? Yeah, they were just saying that there's just a lot of flavor enhancers and that there's sort of like people become sort of addicted to this food because of the really strong enhanced flavor. And I was just thinking my husband's nephew came over and hung out with us for a while. And every time he would sit down at the table, he would take and Miguel can relate, the jar of adobo, Miguel. He would take that spice in one hand and sit at and he would just shake it on everything.
My cousin.
Oh, that's right. Raise your cousin.
Not Jason.
No. I keep saying nephew. It's your cousin.
Yeah.
But anyway, his little cousin would have a spice jar in his hand and then eating with the other one. And it was just, and adobo does have MSG. It's that Goya product and it's a mixed spice. And it does have MSG in there. And it does really enhance the flavor of food. So you really, like, it's crazy, all this stuff. Like how your brain just sort of gets, turned into this food. And for him, I'm sure if I cooked like a bland potato, he wouldn't be able to eat it. Right? Yes. And then, Miguel's saying, hola. Yes. Everyone's saying hey to Nancy. Yes. And then Roberta said, that's where the crispy coating comes from. Ah, okay. Wow. Yeah, fresh potatoes are great. Right, Shirley? Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, no, Miguel's killing us here. Look at this. A few people from my church work at McDonald's. Some cooks leave the cheese on the counter. They really shouldn't. You plead the fifth? Yes, adobo. Yep. We have adobo. So like I said, he really, and he is heavy-handed with it. I mean, it was crazy. Tahine. Now, tahine, I'm not sure what's in that. I have some, but I have to go and look at the label. I don't remember what's in that. Like a bunch of spices also. Oh, yeah. See, Roberta, adobo is my son-in-law's favorite food. Yes. I mean, just like heavy-handed. And my mother was very heavy with the salt. She was a salt lady, and we had a huge salt shaker, the one that you use on your stove. She would take that and be with it. Yeah. Yep. Oh, here we go. You love an unsalted potato. Yeah, that's good. That's pretty good. And you do love a loaded baked potato. Yeah, those are good. Chili powder mostly. Yeah, that's good. And then Roberta said, but only allow once a month or so. Okay. Yeah, tahini's good on watermelon. I've never had it. So I haven't picked up a watermelon yet. And those look pretty good too. But let me share with you what I saw today. So what I do is I look at and I put the 2 links in the description. I cut down some of my other links, but if you go to some of my previous shows, you'll see all the links to all the food stuff. But specifically today, I'm talking about just the most recent recalls, and then a little bit talking about that avian flu. And I'll give you the FDA's spin on that. Oh, boiled eggs. Yeah, we've been eating a lot of those, actually. All right, so let me share my screen, and we'll start with the most recent recalls. And then we'll go from there. So here are the recalls. And hopefully this will share. And see how this goes. Okay, hopefully that's big. And I'll stretch this out a little bit. There's not a whole lot going on, but I just left you the recall list. And so these are the 3 that are here. June 4th, June 3rd. There's 2. So June 4th was an allergy alert on undeclared almonds and strawberry rhubarb Bakewell tart. That's the most recent one. And then the other thing is June 3rd, this UBC Food Distributors recalls Baraka brand ground pepper spice because of possible health risk. And this was actually salmonella. And these recalls are still ongoing. And then let's see. And then I'll start there. And there's this infant formula called, is it Cresolac? Infant formula. That's another recall. So let's go with the I'm going to do this black pepper because this is something that they found. It's at the Dollar Tree. Had a sign on their wall talking about it. And the Walmart, I think, had a sign on their wall. But there it is. It's this ground black pepper. Hopefully you can see. Oh, yeah, that's a good picture. You can see that. Cool. Yeah, ground black pepper. And this is the best before January 2026. And let me see if I can read you the verbiage here. It comes in. So here it is. So this UBC Food Distributors of Dearborn, Michigan is recalling ground black pepper under the Baraka brand in 7-ounce plastic containers with this UPC code. Is very long because of its potential to be contaminated with salmonella, which I think is scary. It's an organism which can cause serious and sometimes fatal infections in young children, frail or elderly people, and others with weakened immune systems. Boy, if I could only talk. Here we go. Healthy persons infected with salmonella often experience fever, diarrhea, nausea, and they say bloody diarrhea, yuck, vomiting, and abdominal pain. And in rare circumstances, infection with salmonella can result in the organism getting into the bloodstream and producing more severe illnesses such as arterial infections. Wow. I.e., infected aneurysms, endocarditis, which is terrible, arthritis. Okay. And it's distributed nationwide in stores. And it has a expiration date of January 2026 on the back of the label. So they said there haven't been any reported illnesses, but there's a number that you can call if you have any questions between Monday and Friday, 9 to 5. All right. So there's that one. And let's see. Oh, yes. Okay, and Roberta said the ground black pepper is famous for having twigs and stones ground up with peppercorns. Wow. Yes. Oh, and then Miguel saying he should be recalled. Uh-oh. Well, actually, no. Yes, yes, Miguel, you should be recalled because you've been enabling us with the that store yarn clearance, Miguel. Anyway, good to see you. And then Miguel said, when I first got my car inspected the first time this year, the guy gave me paperwork for a recall. I went to a dealer and said, no recall, like the garage said. Oh, yeah, the recalls. Okay, yeah, so that's the other thing. They do that with cars, yeah. And that's really important because I can't try to think of a recall that was like a really big deal. There were a couple of things like where these cars were like
All the airbags.
the airbags, like there was an airbag thing with my husband's car. And then there's all these things. So these are actually really good to have. But they just want to make sure that everybody just contacts their dealer or whatever. Oh, there's Paralife. Hello. Good to see you. Yes. And then Miguel is enablers are us. That is correct. Oh, but nothing in your car had a recall. Well, that's good. As long as it's good. And see, it depends on the year, the make, the model, and the same thing. But but the bottom line is we all use black pepper. And this black pepper was sold in a lot of stores, nationwide, and they didn't even mention what stores they were. So you just have to keep an eye out. But like I said, I did notice that this recall was announced in Walmart and Dollar Tree specifically, and those are the ones that I actually saw. So there's that. All right, now, the question. Yes, I want to know this. Did you buy any? Yes, inquiring minds want to know, Miguel. What's going on? Well, I know. I wish I could gotten some of those. What's that called? The sweet rolls. That's the only thing I was kind of like. And then the bougie stuff. I was looking for that, but no such luck at this point. But anyway, so there's that. And then let me just talk about the next thing. I'm going to stop that for a second. But that is funny, Miguel. Yeah. You're starting all this. It's Miguel's fault this year. Oh, well, he does. He does want to go to Hobby Lobby. Because this is why. Because Hobby Lobby has some really cool, if you're into gaming, they have some really cool gaming paraphernalia that you can put on your wall if you want an arcade. And they had like Miss Pac-Man and Pac-Man stuff and what other games? Like all the games.
Dig Dug, Tetris, all the classic stuff. Donkey Kong, Pokemon.
Yeah, it was really cute. And then they had allegedly 70% off on some of the home stuff. Mm-hmm. I guess that was the signs. Yeah, the signs that you can hang on your wall. That was like the big thing. So, yeah, so there's that. Oh, okay. And then Roberta said, I go to Sprouts and buy peppercorn in bulk. Vacuum seal so it doesn't go bad. Oh, that's a good idea. Awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. And there's Miguel's link. And you guys, if you want to share yourself out, just type Kelli, Kelly, in the chat. Oh, Roberta said she can stay out of Hobby Lobby. That's good. Should I tell them my Hobby Lobby story?
Sure.
All right. Now, this one's not that bad. So I went in there just like being nosy. I just wanted to see like which ones were on clearance. And of course, I got there and this lady had a cart and it was gone. She got all the clearance, like one person. I went, oh no. I couldn't see, but they had a lot of that real thick stuff made out of crushed velvet that looks like rope. And I was like, what is this stuff? But it was still like $6, which I thought, it's too expensive for what it is. But yeah, she cleaned out the whole store. One person. That was it. So I went, oh, wow. But I just wanted to see but of course the stuff that I wanted was not on clearance. So I was like, yes, chenille. Yeah, it was like a velvety chenille. Yeah, and it was thick. Like you could almost, make a belt out of it. It was so thick. Yeah, I don't know who buys that or what they make out of it, if anybody knows. But anyway, there was that. So, but let me talk a little bit about so anyway, so yeah, Miguel, it's your fault you did the Hobby Lobby. You started it. Oh, you got it. Shirley just won that. It's velvet. That's what I thought. Bulky 7. Super soft. Yeah, it's gorgeous, but what are you gonna do with it? See, that's what I want to know. Because I was thinking that. I said it's cool, but like, will I actually use it? I don't know. That's always the question. Yeah, but that's cool. Ah, all right. So the second food item that I wanted to just sort of touch on is this avian flu. I'm not an expert on this stuff, but I heard a little bit of little scuttlebutt. I call it scuttlebutt. I've heard people sort of whispering about it, but I don't really understand the whole concept. But oh, they have hooks on clearance. Yeah, not the place I went. Like I just went to see if they had any. Like I'm always looking for hooks, and I like the sugar wheel if I can get it, and then the stuff that's hand dyed. Like those are the three that I'm kind of looking for: hooks, hand dyed, and yeah. But none of those were on sale, so I was like, "Ah, that was kind of sad." But maybe down your way, like Miguel's is better. And yeah, congrats, Shirley. Yeah, that's awesome. That stuff is really thick. Okay, I got a little gnat leaving me alone. Uh-oh. Okay, Lady of Chicklandia has videos on the avian flu. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, hang on. Will you hang up? Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, so Shirley's making a top out of sugar wheel. That's very nice. Oh, what size hook? I like GHI. GHIJ. Like I'm sort of in those middle. Yeah. Okay, little Lego. All right. So then, Nancy, I use the chunky yarn for my emotional support animals. Are they big? They must be big, right? Ah, yarn dude. That's cool. Yeah. So then the next thing. So yeah, let's look at the avian flu. Now this is what the FDA is saying. The whole situation. And there we go. Not the end. There's her link. Oh, so there we go. She's a chicken lecturer. Oh, a chicken lecturer. Okay, an author of books. Okay. I keep forgetting. I know you have chickens, but I always forget. But let's see. Oh, you're a C, D, and E kind of girl. Yeah, I don't know why I'm at I'm in the middle to the upper middle. You're the lower middle. Yeah. Oh no, you're lower actually. A, B, C, D, and E. Yeah. Okay. So you must do like doilies and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. I wish I could. One day I want to do the doily. At least try it. All right, so here we go. Let's try this one here. So let's go to this avian flu because this is really what I want to look at. And this is kind of their. See if I can make that bigger. There we go. I hope this works. And here we go. Oh, you do small amigurumi. Ah, okay, Roberta. Okay. And then Miguel's saying, okay. Oh, if the FDA really cared, they'd close chicken factories. Oh, yeah, I am not a fan, Miguel, also. Yes. Oh, so Roberta does small amigurumi. That's cool. And then Lydia's saying, hey, it's a little Lego. Okay, so here it is. Let's go to this food thing. And this is the last thing I just wanted to sort of talk about. So and I'll just try to jump this process here. So this says the USDA, United States Department of Agriculture, and the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, and the CDC, Centers for Disease Control, along with state partners, continue to investigate. Here we go. This is what it is. An outbreak of highly pathogenic avian flu. They call it HPAI, virus impacting dairy cows in multiple states. Infection with the virus is causing decreased lactation, low appetite, and other symptoms in the affected cattle. Okay, so the FDA and the USDA have indicated that based on the information currently available, our commercial milk supply is safe because of two reasons. And they say the pasteurization process and that they're getting rid of the sick cows or diverting them. Ooh. So they say the pasteurization process has been, they've been using it for over 100 years, that it kills harmful bacteria and viruses by heating milk to a specific temperature for a set period of time to make the milk safer. Okay, and they say even if a virus is detected in raw milk, pasteurization is generally expected to eliminate the pathogens and pose no risk to consumer health. All right, so we're going to do this now. Let me see. I want to jump ahead. And they have a few states here. And it seems like most do not have any detection. Interesting. Now, what states are they? Doesn't say. These all say no. No, 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 no. And they've only tested a really small sample. Yeah, I think we need to keep our eyes open. These are our pretty small sample. Now, the only other thing I wanted to say was they talked about, and I can't find the verbiage here, but they talked about avoiding raw milk. And that was really the thing that they said, just to avoid the raw milk, and you might avoid that avian flu. But I lost my verbiage on that one. But there it is. So anyway, that's kind of the update from what I can see. And, we just got to keep our eyes and ears open, for any situations that may happen with that. So, yeah. So anyway, there it is. So that's my food, that's my food discussion for today. But I just want to make sure that, like I said, we all sort of, I think if we band together and we all kind of keep our eyes and ears open and kind of share information, it's helpful. And that's where we are. So let's see what little Lego's talking about. Okay, so so Roberta said she does small amigurumi with the A, B, C, D, and E hooks. And let's see. Oh yeah, Hobby Lobby does have amigurumi kits on clearance. They do. And little Lego's back. He's saying hey to Lydia. And then yes, and 6 to 7 inch dolls is what Roberta does. That's cool. And come on, fingers. And Will is doing spaghetti or sketty. And everyone's like, spaghetti, yum. And we have you have the Jeremy and Cheryl Cruise Adventures. Hello to everyone. I know, yeah, Roberta's not allowed pasta, but I do like it. Yeah. So that's that's our fast food meal. Whenever we're in a hurry, we like to do some kind of pasta. And then, you're making sketty with only one frying pan. Yeah, I don't know how you do that. You got to explain how you do that. Roberta's saying hey to Jeremy and Cheryl. Oh, and you had no appetite. Wow. I wish I had that problem. I'm always hungry. Yeah. Seems like. Yes. And how did I run out of coffee in my grocery stash? It's easy. We're getting close to the end. Yeah, we're getting close to we need to buy some more too. And then Roberta's saying, my grandfather has a cattle ranch. It was awful the year we had diseases. Yeah, that's scary, right? Because then they have to, yeah, it's bad. And then Shirley's saying, Nancy, I have over 150 yards. I'm just going to find something squishy to make with it. Now, how many yards do you need to make an amigurumi with that? Probably not that many. Or you probably need 1 or 2 of those, right? I would say 2 of those maybe. And everybody's saying, hey. Oh, this girl dad cooking up deliciousness. Hello. Good to see you. Yeah, and Miguel's saying, here in Texas last year, so many cattle died because of drought and fever. Wow. Yes. And good to see you again. And what are you making for dinner? Oh, yeah. Oh, and Nancy saying, wait, hold on. Not fair. No car. If I did, Hobby Lobby is over an hour away. See, that's the thing with us. It's pretty far. Yeah, we really have to get in the car and drive. But yeah, I saw one person had a video, and I didn't even talk about it. I just went, I saw a video, and I'm like, oh no. But yeah, but anyway, we saw this lady, this lady cleared the whole thing out herself. And I thought to myself, is she a dealer? Is she going to use all this yarn? I would love to know, inquiring minds want to know. Back to that story. But let's see. Oh, Dawn Ray B. Hello. Good to see you. And everyone's saying, hey. You said very carefully. So there's VJ's link. That's right. It's FO Friday. Now, VJ, what have you finished lately? That's why nobody ever asked VJ, right? And there's Susan Vincent. Hello. Tell Ashley we said hey. Yes. And I'm cooking Brussels sprouts. Good for you. Very healthy. Now, I like roasting those. Those are my favorite. Throw them in the oven and they're done in about 10 minutes. They're good. And then Roberta said, you can make 1 or 2 out of a skein. Okay, so that's more than I thought. Because I always look at that and I go, that doesn't look like a lot of yardage. It's like 20 or 30 yards, right? Oh. Oh, so, okay, there we go. Yes. Oh, you can't say that word? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I guess we'll find out, won't we? if YouTube does certain words they don't like. And let's see. Yeah, Nancy said she can make a cow with 1 skein of Bernat blanket. Yeah, Bernat blanket's pretty big. But I'm talking about those weird ones from Hobby Lobby that are just whatever. They're like this big, about this around, this big. And they're just this size 7 rope stuff. And I just kind of go, that's weird. I don't know what to do with that. But anyway, there's not the end crochet. Oh, here we go. Girl Dad's making pan-seared teriyaki chicken. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I know. He always has good food. Why? You're too far away. Because I'd come over and get some of that. Yeah, pan-seared teriyaki chicken with stir-fry over white rice. Yeah. Have you been to Chinese restaurants lately? Oh my good Lord. The price is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
They've gone up. Yeah. Everything's a gazillion miles from me. Yeah, same with us. Yeah, you really have to, like, if you want to go to Hobby Lobby, you have to really want to go. And you have to get in the car, get that gas, and go. Some people are just greedy. I know, it's so sad. But luckily, like I said, what was on clearance was not what I was looking for. So I was like, okay, well, I don't feel so bad. But I was like, oh my gosh.
She was at 2, not 1, 2.
Yeah, we saw her at 2, and she filled up the cart, and she was like this, and we were just like, oh wow. So she must be a dealer. I guess she's got to be. So I mean, listen. We all love yarn, but I just can't figure out like what she's going to do with. She must have had over 200 skeins. Like it was a lot. She had a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Question mark. Beaded scrunchies. Oh, you're making beaded scrunchies. Ooh, that's fancy. Okay, VJ. Oh, did you say fever? Yeah, it's fire. Why did I say fever? I know what you. I was just yeah. Yeah, I look at Miguel. 4 Hobby Lobbies within 20 minutes. Ooh, I know it's like Brussels sprouts, spoken like Homer Simpson. Love them. They're good. And let's see. Oh, that's right. You only charge 15. Okay. Wow. I tried making egg drop soup for dinner. It turned out okay. Dawn Ray. Okay. Never made that before. Let's see. Yes, and Shirley's is called Royal Velvet, size 7, 56 yards. Okay. And Brussels sprouts are higher than iron. Okay, Lego dude, I see you. Lego yarn dude. Yeah, it turned out okay. Yeah, no, VJ never posts FO. That's why I asked her. I said, wait a minute, what does VJ make? I see her Afghans. Oh, we have rank. Hello, rank 2000. Good to see you. Good day. Or good evening. Good to see you. We got Mr. Arnie. Hello. Layla and Maya and much more. Good to see you. You live in the sticks? Yeah, we live in the sticks, but not really. I don't think we do. Yeah, we're on the edge of the sticks. Yeah, we're on the edge of the sticks. Like we don't live in the sticks, but we like we have Target, and it's only 10 minutes away, 8 minutes. Yeah, that's close. Like if you can go to Target and Walmart, I think you're good. But we're far enough away from people where we're like, yeah, okay. Let's see. We're saying, hey. Let's see. I share mine live. Oh, okay. Yeah, because usually you're talking about other people's. That's why I was like, what is VJ doing? Yeah. It's not the same as posting. Right. That's right. See, inquiring minds want to know. Everybody's saying, hey. Oh, not a dealer. She had the funds. I could be, Sunita. I don't know. But I think like 100 skeins is a lot. Like, I mean, I love yarn, but like, this is like onesie twosie here. This took like time.
I disagree with that.
You think?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
something.
Oh, you would do it too. Well, I guess, yeah. I
That's
mean,
just too much.
I don't know. It's like for me, I just want to have some idea like what I'm going to do with it. That's really what it is. Because and then for me too, I have to really like it. Like if it's just to have it, I don't know. It's never been my thing. Like I've always had some idea of what I'm going to do, but it's hard, you know. Yeah, but it was just weird. But I could just tell she like something snapped in this lady's head. She was let's see. Oh, let's see. Sunflower's husband went to Half Moon Bay to get lunch. Smoked salmon, linguine. Oh my goodness. Crab cake, sandwiches, and fries with sugar-free Coke. Wish I could have gone. Oh, the restaurants on the waterfront. Oh, those are beautiful. I have not been to one, like a place like that in a long time, right? Yes. And then Miguel said, "Uh-oh, I might." Oh, oh, so the truth is coming out here. Hold on. I might have bought some clearance, or I might not. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. So he's like leaving it purposely vague. Okay. All right, Miguel. All right. So Roberta's gonna leave us. Uh-oh. She's putting on deodorant. Wait a minute. Sorry, my fingers are like going too fast. I have to shower, dress, put on deodorant, go outside, drive, walk all the way to the door. I'm exhausted getting there. Nice. Okay. Oh, meatloaf. All right. Arnie's got meatloaf and corn on the cob. All right now. This is the time to buy the sweet corn. Oh no. Okay, we're getting a little personal, Miguel. Okay, Miguel, that's good. So if you skip the shower and the deodorant, you have the yarn aisle to yourself. Oh my goodness, that's great. Oh, what is FO? So it's a finished object. And WIP. So most people have WIP it, work in progress, Wednesday. Make along Monday, maybe, or I don't know what the M is. What's the M? Monday is M. I know. I think it's make along or something. And then work in progress Wednesday, WIP Wednesday, and then FO finished object Friday, which is cool. And that's sort of the thing where the crochet people have been doing that forever, right? Oh, that's funny. Where I live. Oh my gosh. Yes, finished object. There you go. Yep. Here we go. Yep, finished object. Oh, and you're saying thank you. No wonder I didn't know. I don't have many of those. Ha ha. Oh. Yeah. Oh, finished object. Okay, gotcha. Yes. I've been really good. I've been finishing. I've been trying to. Oh. See, Sunita did it too. Uh-oh. She cleared out the whole thing. Oh, hold on. Uh-oh. FO. Yes. Dawn. And then Miguel's saying, Dawn, do you not know what WIP means? Well, I mean, and you're still waiting for my sweater. Oh, child. Yeah. Sweaters take a minute, Rank. They really do. Yes. Oh, and then if you don't like it, you give it away. Yeah. So that's the thing. I went to Goodwill a couple weeks ago, ironically, and guess what I found in there? Can you guess? I found Hobby Lobby clearance from the previous year. Yeah. And there was a lot of cotton. And it was interesting because I said, that's the kind of stuff that I'm usually looking for is the cotton. And it was just very bizarre, So I think somebody went crazy. So this is what I'm thinking. Somebody went crazy and they were like, oh, I got to get rid of this stuff. And they donated it. Yeah. Yep. Oh, Roberta only has 3 whips. That's good. I'm very proud. And Dawn saying, I do have a lot of those. Haha. Yes. And we're all saying, LOL. Yep. We got Miss Daphne. Good to see you. She's saying hello. Make along. Thank you. It was make along. Okay. I want to make sure. Yeah. Make along Monday. I'm not sure what that means exactly, but we're sort of doing your thing. I don't know if anybody has a make along in the small crochet group. Like if the smaller channel, does anybody have any? Oh, I know. These people are knitters. The other mindful crafts and more, and distinctive crochet were doing. Well, she changed her name, distinctive crafts, I think. But they're doing this thing where they're doing sock yarn, and they're making stuff out of sock yarn, but they're knitting. And that was different. Like I haven't seen that before because sock yarn's kind of a weird thing. Ooh, okay, all right. Now Arnie's shopping. I like this. Oh wait, hold on. Make a long money. Thanks, Laura. There we go. So Arnie got $250 of pots and pans for $100 just from being on clearance at Walmart. We like clearance. Now, here's the question, Arnie. Is there a coating in any of those pans? Just be careful. And so I don't know if some of the newer people, I used to rant on this. I stopped ranting about it. But I would say, and this is just my opinion, if you buy any pots and pans in the future, try to get them without the coatings in them. Because there's a gnat that's like, bzz, bzz, get out of here. So the thing with the pots and pans is that they're coated with these, some of the older ones were coated with these chemicals. They call them PFAS, PFAS, or PFOA. And it's this chemical, they're called forever chemicals, and they don't break down. And apparently they're associated with some health risk. So you can do your research on that. But if you look at it, this is one of those things. So stick with the cast iron pans and the stainless steel pans without coatings. Now, there's new pots and pans out where they say they're PFAS or PFOA free. I'm wondering if that's true, but just be careful. And some of the coatings would be Teflon and things like that were used in the past. And so what happens is over time when you're using those pans, you scrape off the coating and then your body ingests that stuff. So it's really good to avoid those and just use, stainless steel or cast iron. Yes. And that is correct. Yes. Crochet people have their own language. Yep. For Dawn. And then Miguel says, all I can say is I did some spending money Oh, you did make some spending money selling fresh eggs. Yeah, that's good. Those chickens are awesome. Yes. So there you go. Yep. Whip It Wednesday. Finished Object Friday. Yep. And we're saying hey to Miguel. Laura's saying hey to Miguel. So there's that. And then there's Nisi. Hello. Free-handedly made. Oh, yes. Very nice. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. So anyway, so so like I said, so this is kind of where we are. I didn't put any links in there, but I can throw that in the description. But if you go back to any of my cooking videos, you'll see where I talk about some of those things. And there are a couple of good documentaries on the effect of those chemicals that some of those companies have come out with. Mainly, the company in Minnesota, the big one, and then the one that's in what's the other? I think it's North Carolina. In West Virginia, some of those companies that were producing those chemicals, downwind from those companies, there have been a lot of health issues. So do your research and check it out. Yeah. And that's why we say, just be careful. Yep. There you go. And that's what Bert is saying. If you burn a Teflon pan, the gas that comes off it will kill a bird. That is correct. If you have parakeets and stuff like that, I remember reading about that. Yeah. So be careful. Yep. And very good, Nisi. Yuck, I use cast iron and stainless. Yeah, it's really scary. So this is the whole thing, you guys. And I sort of stumbled on this stuff, a couple of years back. Just one day I was, like I said, I sort of started, and I hate to keep beating this. I won't say beating the horse, but like, it sort of started with Morgan Spurlock talking about fast food and why it's not great, why it's not great for you and why you might want to make better choices. And so it sort of started me there. And then I always watch a lot of the documentaries on YouTube well, YouTube and other channels. And boy, you learn so much about what's going on. And there's definitely a lot with this Teflon. It's very serious. Oh, the other thing. Oh, this is the other thing I want to just throw out there. In terms of those PFAS products, here's the one product that blew my mind. I was not aware. Here's Mr. I bring you leaned in.
Sorry.
You're fine. So they line pizza boxes with this PFAS. So if you get pizza, it keeps the grease from dripping on your leg, right? Like if you're carrying it, in the house or whatever, dripping on your clothes. So PFAS is in pizza boxes. And so, it's kind of a carcinogenic chemical that's in your pizza box. The other place where they put it is microwave popcorn bags. Okay. So, and that keeps the grease from dripping on you as you make microwave popcorn. Oh, you do Murphy's Pizza, no box. Okay, good. Yes. So you got to be careful. Like I said, it's crazy. And they put this stuff, and they also put it in, those clothes that are waterproof. It's treated with these chemicals also. So waterproof clothing. So it's in a lot of things. And so it can get into your skin. Your skin is the biggest organ on the body. Yeah. So it's your skin, and then you're ingesting it in the food. So this is really, a lot to think about. Yeah. So let's see. Where are we? Yeah. So Shirley's got cast iron and stainless steel. That's good. Okay. Miguel did get money for Hobby Lobby. So I think we know what happened. So I may have used egg money. I may have used egg money at Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I know you did. And then let's see. Yes. Hold on. Back with Sketty. Yes, we are jealous. Everybody's saying hey to Niecy. Niecy, howdy. She's saying hello to It's Not Magic. And It's Not Magic is envious, Yarn Dude. Yes. Works for me, not LOL. Yes. So this is the problem. Miguel started this. He keeps sending videos out. I'm like, he's killing me. Oh, okay. So Shirley said, I would love a set of cast iron or stainless steel. So, yeah, you're in Texas. You can go to Ollie's. They do have a couple of cheap stainless steel sets that are like $40, $30. I saw the last time I was in Ollie's. This gnat. We have this gnat. It's like, I'm gonna kill you. But anyways, it's check out some of the other stores and you can see. And then, so the point is, if it will kill a bird, imagine what it does to your lungs. That's correct. Okay. Let's see. And then, Arnie's saying, let me join a live chat, of course. The dang phone had to ring. Yeah, that happens. And let's see. And then Niecy's saying, yay, Miguel, I hope you got something that'll put a smile on your face. Yes. And then little Lego's showing off. He's eating spaghetti, 100-degree apartment. What was I thinking? Yeah, I think spaghetti's tough. Yeah, it's tough on a summer day. Uh-oh. I have a cough coming here. I better. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Everybody's saying, hey, but yeah, be careful. And yeah, you don't like microwave popcorn. Yeah, you're good. Oh, I have a cough. I'm going to have to step away just for a second. So, Mr. Moses, you want to keep everybody talking about food? I got a cough.
Sure, why not?
Just for a second.
Yeah, so I guess going back to everything we've been doing, it's kind of like every time we go to the flea market, we have this one place we go to just to get one hot dog, and a small drink, and that's once, maybe twice a month, but that's it. Because that can easily, all that hard work you do to lose weight can easily creep back on you. But yeah, we try to maintain decent eating habits, and again, trying to buy fresh, trying to buy, support your local, farmers markets and stuff like that. It's not always easy. Sometimes it could be more expensive, but we try. Yeah, it is hard. Excuse me. Yeah, it is really tough. And the thing that we realized, we have been finding that
you just have to take your time to look around. You know what I mean? And we don't always buy like right away, which is kind of a waste of time in a way. But we're just kind of say, look, we look around, we say, look, what looks fresh. If you can afford organic's high. It really is. And so you just have to take time, you know. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, microwave popcorn. So be careful of that. And Rank saying, yeah, go back to doing these. Yes. Drinking, smoking sounds so much better. I know. Food is crazy. And then yes, and Miguel did a thing about diabetics. Yeah, know your plate. Short. Yep. And I did see that. Did you see that? Yeah. And the thing is, you want to make sure that you have enough. Well, like I said, you want to have a nice broad range of food, but it's definitely better if you make it yourself. You know what I mean? And it's cheaper. Like I said, our friends told us that they went to Arby's and it cost them $60 for 4 people. And I think that's crazy. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Yeah. So, but yeah, check out Miguel's link. And I mean, not link, but yeah, actually drop your link, Miguel. Just type Kelly and check out his latest stuff. But you can look at his Hobby Lobby. Oh my god, he's killing me. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? Yeah, I mean, like it's hard out here, and I always say, okay, there we go. LOL rank. Yeah. Okay. Yes, there you go. Yeah. So Nisi's got it. I got a air popper a couple of months ago. Shoo! Glad I did. I normally do the microwave popcorn. Yeah, but I did the switch to be healthier. Yeah, because they put a lot of oil in there and weird, and there's like flavor enhanced food. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of not food, but the seasoning. It's pretty salty. I don't know if you noticed, but microwave popcorn is salty. And every now and again, I get a taste for it, but I just now after I read about these PFAS, I'm like, no, thank you. Yeah. So his short is good. Yeah, maybe Miguel, if you I don't know when your next appointment is, but if you can get he moved his camera. I was trying to read it, but I had a hard time reading. He was moving the camera a little fast. But if you go back to your doctor's office, I would just take your time and just like really pan that thing. That was good. And that was that from the American Heart Association or something, anything like that. I can't remember who that was. I was trying to read like where the reference for that came from. But you might want to check that out. Like there is a good thing from the AHA, American Heart Association, that is called Eat for Color, and it's on their website, and it's a free. I think you can either order a book or download, but it has some little recipes in there, and they say basically eat for color, and so that's cool. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. VJ. Yeah. Make along. Yeah, I knew that. Make along. I couldn't think of what the M was. I couldn't remember what the M. I knew it was M for Monday. Make along. Yep. Yes. Remember the popcorn you used to shake over the stove? Yeah. Like they sell that, but it's harder to find that. And I think that I don't know. I have to look at the label on that one. I have not looked at that one in a while. Okay, so Nisi said no Hobby Lobby yet in her area. Yeah, our area just did. Yes, yes. And Dawn saying so many chemicals everywhere. The flame retarded baby clothes years ago was carcinogenic. Yeah. Yes. So you got to be careful. You know what I mean? Really careful. Oh, you don't have Ollie's. Okay. I know they're in Texas, but I don't know where. I don't know where. Do you know? I don't know.
Texas? No.
No. I said, yeah, I said, you sent your gnat to me. Yeah, we had, I don't know, some kind of course, it's fruit. You bring the fruit home and you got gnats. It's like, it's brutal. Yes. Yeah. Oh, he was at the diabetic doctor, so he had to be fat. Right. Yeah. So I said, yeah, if you can get back in there, Miguel, yeah, I would redo that. Ooh, that was good. Yes. And just cooking in 100 degrees, yeah, is crazy. Yeah, we're lucky. It's only, I think, in the 80s here. Oh, if you want to type your weather, if you get bored, you don't have to. We can see who has the hottest place. Type weather space and then your zip code or your city name. and it should find you. Let's see. But I never show my cart in videos. LOL. Well, no, I would not. Yes. And let's see. Oh no, Rank just had microwave popcorn 2 days ago. Yeah. So just, like I said, they line the bags with these chemicals to keep it from the oil from seeping through. And these chemicals are carcinogenic to a certain degree. So, and the thing is they're putting it in a lot of stuff. So you just have to really be careful. Yeah. Oh, Ollie's and flan belong together. See, Miguel doesn't like Ollie's. We actually did really well at Ollie's. I can't believe it. Like it's so random, but it has not been good. Like over the last month and a half.
Mm-hmm.
It's been pretty. Although you know what they do have, I don't know if you're into it, but they had a lot of that Axe body wash, which has a lot of weird chemicals in it too. It's very smelly. It's got very strong. But they had Old Spice and Axe stuff for males, and Dove male stuff, and then they had Suave and some other body wash. People were buying that by the case too. It was weird to see. I was like, wow, that's a lot of body wash. Let's see. And okay, so Shirley's saying, Roberta, that's the best weather to make a fire in the backyard to cook. LOL. 100 degrees. Yeah, it is really warm in certain places. Oh, good, Rank. No KFC. That's probably good. Oh, here's something that somebody mentioned, and this is on like I said, if you're on Instagram, there's a lot of food content creators that talk about some of the similar stuff that I do. But somebody talked about a lot of those, the ice cream cone that's dipped in chocolate that has nuts on it and stuff like that you buy in boxes in the supermarket. But they were saying how they're not allowed to call it ice cream because there's no ice or cream. I don't think in these products, and it's crazy. Yeah, and I just went, oh no, this is terrible. Yes, yeah. Orville Redenbacher, yeah, and they do have the kernels you can buy. You do it on the stove. Yep, Shirley. Okay, and then Roberta's saying, Shirley, or better yet, send someone outside to do it. Wow. Of course, Roberta. That's what grandkids are for. Wow. It was called Jiffy Pop. Jiffy Pop. Yeah. Now, like I said, check the ingredients because you know what? I have not looked at that stuff in years. I used to buy it here and there. But I've been when I do buy popcorn, I just buy the kernels in a bag or whatever, Yep. And then Rank say, I'm going to Shirley's house. I know it sounds good. Did I miss something? Yeah. Make a fire. Let's see. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Miguel does not like flan. Although I enjoy flan.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not often, but And let's see. Here we go. Yes. Yeah. Jiffy Pop. There it is. Yep. You can still buy it. Yep. And then Arnie's saying it cost $20 the other day at Cousin Subs. Yeah, subs are not cheap. They've never been cheap. Even in Philly, like we go to sub places, subs are pricey. They've always been. Yep, Jiffy Pop. Yes. Yeah, Walmart has it. That's correct. Yep. And then you butter the popcorn. Yep. I know Walmart. Yeah, Walmart is tricky. It is tricky. It's another tricky place. Yeah, real butter is good. Yeah, you should use real butter. Okay, Miguel says it's 92, but it feels like 98. Yikes. Yeah, real butter. I just had a Homer Simpson image. Yeah, we use real butter. Yep. And the other thing that they talk about too, and it's funny, I haven't talked about this in a while, but they say to use don't use vegetable oils. Because when they're heated, they do some weird chemical stuff too to your body. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we can't eat anything, right? So they say use butter, use olive oil, use grapeseed oil, use coconut oil versus the other ones. Because they said that vegetable oils were made to actually grease machines. Machine oil. Nice. Yes. Yes. So you're going to the diabetes doctor. Yeah, next time you go, you should do it. Oh, let me say hi. I forgot to say hi. Hello, Kenneth. Kenneth Wilkinson. Good to see you. Yes. So yeah, it's hot down there in Texas, right? Oh, good. One Carl's Jr. in Australia. Yeah, you guys don't need that. Oh, of course it's near you. Nice. Oh, the diabetes doctor's going to give him a copy of that chart. That's good. Yeah, because I think that's really going to help you out. And it sort of gave a picture of the breakdown. It was sort of like they said half the plate should be veggies. That's what I remember. And maybe it was a quarter was meat and the other one was a little bit of a starch. I think that's the way it broke down. It was like a half was veggie. And I said, oh, that's probably not bad. Yeah. So, and I think that's how I remembered seeing it. But let's see. Nana Michelle saying, I went to Ollie's the first time since it opened many years ago. And I can say for ours is super, super yuck. Well, yeah. So the thing is, I don't know if yours is an old one or a new one. But the Ollie's, the way they had that thing set up was they would buy burned out dead stores and then rehab them a little bit and just throw stuff in there. And so the old ones are yucky, very cringy, but the new ones are a little bit nicer. Some of the ones they build up from the ground up. But there it is. So this is Niecy's weather. Let's see, sunny with a temperature of 84. Nice. The wind is blowing from the west-northwest at 8 miles per hour or 13 kilometers per hour. Current humidity, 26. That's nice. Oh, yeah. So Niecy got snow. How long ago was that, Niecy? It snowed like 2 weeks ago. I'm like, what the heck? See, there's Lydia's weather. Now, I know it's hot over there. It's always hot over there. Look at that, 89. And, 13-mile-an-hour wind. That's moving. Current humidity, 35. Not bad. Okay. Yeah. And that's what Miguel said is always is gross. So we have a couple of new Ollies that they built, and they're beautiful, right? The one in Harrisburg. They're from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and we went there for the first time to Ollie's number 1, I guess. Ollie's number 1. Beautiful. And they had all kinds of stuff, and we were like, oh, we could have cleaned out. We could have just bought in every department. They had gorgeous stuff. Then we have this old burned out one that we go to, and it's usually trash. And it's closer to our house. So we have a new one and an old one. And the new one's okay, but the old one is kind of cringy. Yeah. And Ken is saying, good evening to Miguel. That's who knows. Oh, okay. Okay, let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, now, are you talking about Ollie's, Roberta? I don't think they would mind you filming as long as you don't show personal info or faces. It depends. But I'll tell you the Ollie's situation. So we asked. Ollie's will not let you film. But what did the lady say?
She said, well, I asked her. She was just,
yeah.
Normally we say no, but I can't really stop you guys from doing it unless I see you doing something obviously that you shouldn't be.
Yeah.
But
so in other words, she won't stop you.
Yeah.
As long as you're not doing anything crazy. That's the Ollie's way. And there's little Lego. And, Arcata. I like that name. Let's see, sunny with a temperature. 60. Oh, man. That's pretty cool. Wind is blowing from the west-northwest at 9 miles per hour. Current humidity, 81. No, that's terrible. Yeah. So you're being tortured. 81% humidity is high. Everybody's saying hello. And there's Dawn's link there. Dawn Raby. And there's Milwaukee. The weather. Let's see, 75. Not bad. And 21 mile per 13 mile an hour or 21 kilometer per hour. Kilometers per hour. And current humidity 35. Not bad. And everybody's saying hey. Oh, and let's see. Miguel said the nurse left the door open. Oh, okay. So that was in a different room. That wasn't your room. Oh, so that's why he did it real fast. I gotcha. All right. So we got the crafty gypsy. As soon as I can get you on the screen. Come on, finger. There we go. Saying hello. And drumsticks. Yeah. So those things apparently are fake. They're not real ice cream. Yeah. So be careful. And let's see. Miguel's got a meter. Oh, you were okay to go get my meter. Oh, I didn't know who was going to walk by or if she was going to walk it. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, so he got it real fast. But that was a nice little, um, it just sort of showed you like how to break down your plate, which I liked it. Popcorn is another carb I don't do anymore. I know it's so bad. It's not great. Yeah, it's got high carbs. No. What does this mean? Lego, little Lego. I'm stuffed. Oh, you're stuffed. He ate a lot. The spaghetti must have been good. Now, did you do red sauce, white sauce? What's going on? Being nosy. When saying good evening. Okay, and then Rank says, myself and wifey buy pizza bases, and you make your own pizza. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, pizza dough's hard to make your own, so I understand buying your own. Yeah, buying that because it's not good when you make it. It's hard. It's really sad when you have in your mind what you want to make, a good pizza, and then you make the dough and it's nasty. I've done that. Yes. He's saying hey to little Lego. Yes, grapeseed. Okay. Oh, yuck. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, these are the good oils: avocado, coconut, olive oil. Yeah, grapeseed's okay. But check those labels. That's correct. That's with anything. Yeah, you really have to check the labels because a lot of times they sneak stuff in there. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, Nana Michelle, macadamia oil. I've never tried that one. Or butter. It's the margarine and vegetable oil is supposed to be plastic in the 40s, so no thanks. There you go. Thank you. Yes. And Shirley said it's 96. Oh my gosh. That is terrible. Hang on. There we go. Feels like 100. Wow, that's terrible. Oh, this is good. Ghee. Yeah, I've never tried ghee. Bacon drippings, tallow. And you can buy those. Really? I didn't know you could buy tallow. But see, they say that tallow is better for you than the vegetable oil if you do fries, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, and the good restaurant is Buffalo Wild Wings. They fry their fries in beef tallow. And their chicken, they don't use vegetable oils. They use something else. What was it? Well, anyway, that's the safe restaurant to eat if you're going to do fast food. It's Buffalo Wild Wings. Who knew? Yeah. And a couple of people on Instagram were talking about that. And here's Cuyahoga Falls. And 71, not bad. Wind blowing at west-northwest at 10 miles per hour or 16 kilometers. And current humidity 44. So, yeah, not bad. So you have 3 okay, Shirley. I knew you had an Ollie's because they moved to Texas. Yeah, and that was a big deal because I remember they don't expand. Ollie's is very. It's a small. I don't know if it's publicly owned. I think it might be publicly owned, but I could have sworn it was family owned. But anyway, neither here nor there. They're a smaller company, and they expand very, very slowly. So yeah, you got 3, and they had what's the yarn? They had Ogos there that a while back. So if you're into that, they had Ogos and some of the Red Heart Super Saver. Yep. So nice weather. Yeah, Nana Michelle I think has the best weather so far. And let's see, it's not magic. We have an Ollie's, but I've never been. Oh yeah, just check it out. Now this is a place you have to go frequently. Oh, there's something I can show you. I did buy from Ollie's. Aha. Oh my gosh, this is heavy. You ready? This is a crochet book. I'll show you this here. This is Crochet for Kids. There's a little elephant rug there, which is adorable. And it's by Ira Rott, R-O-T-T, Tina Nielsen, and Carolina Guzman Benitez. And this book was originally, see that price? $34.95. And the price was, can you see that? $3.99. And I looked this book up on Amazon. Yeah, thank you. Amazon and thrift books. and it's still $18. And this is from 2019, and it's pretty heavy. But there's some good stuff in here. Panda rug, panda pillow, panda, things like that. Here's a crab. I'll show you the crab. This almost looks like the crab on SpongeBob. I forget his name.
Mr. Krabby.
Mr. Krabs. He kind of looks like him a little bit. There's that. But I saw this book and I went, oh, I don't have any kids to make anything, but I really wanted it. And then, yeah. So let's see. So there's that. So check it out. Good books. They do have books. And let's see. Okay, Nancy was in Walmart, 103. A storm started rolling in, and by the time we got home, it was 80. Wow. That's a big... And then Shirley saying, want to trade weather? And Nana Michelle. And then Nana said, I turned off the air, opened up the windows, and since it was cooler outside than in my house, that's what happens. Oh, yeah, and Miguel, yeah, your chicken yard was crazy. It was underwater. I never saw anything like that. That's crazy. Yes. Oh, Arcata. Oh, fancy. Oh, and have I planted? Oh, okay. Miguel's asking if we plant. So we're bad. We were going to do corn, and we're going to be late with the corn.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got buckets to put it in there. And, of course, we planted everything but the corn. But we're going to try the, we saw carrots, sweet potatoes, and one more in the buckets. Corn stalks. So we're going to try it. See what happens. Yep. And Rank is in the basement, hiding. I don't know what it's like outside. Oh, okay. No problem. And then Arnie said, I used to take a family member video shopping. That way they could see what was in Walmart while they were recovering. That's a good idea. Yeah, I love FaceTime and those things. Now, Miss Ashley, you're supposed to be hanging out. Did you guys get to your destination? Hopefully, she's saying hey to everybody I missed. Yeah, everybody. Ashley, everyone's saying hey. And then Michelle's saying, "Well, if drumsticks are fake, I can have them. I can't have ice cream, and I miss it." Oh, maybe. Yeah, they're pretty fake. So check them out. Nana Michelle. Yeah, they said that they can't call it ice cream because it's not ice cream. They call it frozen dessert or something like that, right? Yeah, I saw that on there, and I was just like, what in the world? This is crazy. You can't call a drumstick ice cream. But I guess there's a reason why, right? So everyone's saying, hey. This is crazy. Yep. Oh, no. Stop, Miguel. He's going. Guess where he's going? He said he has time. Yeah, but they close in like an hour and a half or probably 2 hours. Quick, Miguel. I know. He showed everything. Oh, tallow? It's the fat from beef. What is tallow? That's what Shirley's asking. So back in the day, McDonald's used to fry their fries in it. And they were good. They were really good. And it just had this flavor. It just tasted seasoned. But, but if you're a vegan, that's not good, right? Because they're frying it in beef fat. Yeah, but it's supposed to be better for your body. Yeah. And then Roberta's saying, we have a restaurant in Charleston, South Carolina. It uses duck fat. OMG, it was good. Yeah. My daughter bought something with duck fat. I was like, woo. I don't know why, just psychologically, I couldn't wrap my mind around it, but it's supposed to be good. Yeah. It's better for your body than that. Better than that stuff. The vegetable oil is not so good for you. So it's kind of tragic. Oh, and the other thing is they reuse the vegetable oil. So every time they use that, it gets more and more weird chemical, breakdown. So that's why it's not so great for you either. Yes. Oh, and Roberta's saying, always would require even more effort than Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I mean, and that's a place you have to go back multiple times, usually. And it's sort of a hit or miss. So if you go to Ross or TJ Maxx or Marshall's, Ollie's is sort of the same way. They buy closeouts. And the thing is, they close out certain things and then they're gone. They don't always get them back. So the example, Ollie's does have Heart. Is that Heart?
Mm-hmm.
Heart.
Mm-hmm.
Heart. What are those things? Tools.
Oh yeah, Heart Tools.
Heart Tools.
Walmart,
Like
Walmart.
they're from Walmart. Yeah. So apparently Walmart had a ton of Heart Tools, and they just were like, get rid of them. So Ollie's bought them. And so you like that elephant rug? Yes. Yeah, I know. I thought that was cute. I like elephants. So I'm going to try it. And this book has like a crap load of pages. I mean, I can't even tell you how many are here. It's over 300. 325 I got to. Yeah. So there's more stuff in here. And I said, I want to try, a couple of these things because it's sort of amigurumi, but not really. And to me, the rugs are more exciting. I think I'm kind of into that rug. Yeah. And you need a crochet. I think they have that little Lego. but now that you're in the crochet community, anybody will help you. If you need, if you want to do some crocheting, hit me up. And Instagram or Facebook. I'm there. You'd hang on a wall. I know. That's really nice, isn't it? And there's a little, let me do the back. I didn't show you the back. So there's the rug. I think there's a little guy there. Little amigurumi there. Hey, I would hang that on the wall. So there's a little guy there. Then on the back, forgot to show you, there's a monkey. There's a lovey and a stuffed animal there. I guess that's a clown. And then there's a stuffed bear with a little belly. And then there's a kitty pillow there. And then, what is that guy? A doggy. There's a lovey and a stuffed animal. Yeah. So cute little books. So Ollie's has great books. They don't have a lot of crafting books, but they have some. Yeah. And then, what else did they have? They had some... What brands? If you're into art, they had Sargent paints in there. Paints and markers and pastels and Arteza markers. Yeah. Pretty good stuff. So if you're really into that, yeah, that's a good find, right? And there's one book. I think Nisi got it. I showed Nisi one time in one of her lives. It's a crochet book, and it's all everything and anything you want to learn about crochet, and it was about this big. It was done by the DK Publishing, and they do all the crafts and things like that. And that book was great, and it gave you about 50 different projects to do, as well as showing you what the stitches look like. So if you're a new crocheter, I just suggest find a book that shows you the stitches, and then that way you can have photos of them. Just in case if you're not necessarily online. But those are good. Yes. There's Susan's weather. San Jose. Do you know the way to San Jose? I'm going back to find some peace of mind in San Jose. I've got lots of friends in San Jose. My husband's like making the face. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so her weather is 76. Sorry. Northwest at 14 miles per hour. And current humidity 51%. Not bad. I love that song. Okay. So many questions. LOL. Is a chicken wing a wing now? Well, I hope so. Rank. Yeah. San Jose is just south of me, Susan. Oh, so Will and Susan. Okay. You're close to each other. That's pretty cool. All right. West Coast people. Oh, we have Drea. Hello. Hair and fitness. I know we need to kick up the fitness. She's saying hey to the chat. Good to see you. How are you doing? Okay, you're not going out. Good. So you got to stop telling people about that place, Miguel. Oh, San Jose is where Scream was filmed. Really? Yeah, I saw those movies always like freak me out. Yeah. I just love that song. Dionne Warwick apparently hates it, which I can't believe. I'm like, I love that song so much. So anyway. Cool. Let me see here. Yeah, so Scream. Wow. Okay, Arnie's got his mom's yarn and mom's hooks. I just need to find some time to figure out how to crochet. Well, we'll help you, Arnie. You got a lot of people around you who do the crocheting. You say, do I have a half-price bookstore? I do not. I could use that. But I buy a lot from thrift books whenever I can. Sometimes you get like a $2 book on there. And shipping, it's like $5. Well, by the time it's like $5, sometimes it's $3. They're really cheap with their shipping, so I like it. Yeah, hit the community up. Yes, after the wedding, and we'll help you out. Yes, it will all help you, and you're more hands-on. Yeah, and we can walk you through the stitches and stuff. Yep. Oh yes. Oh yes. Can't take knitting needle on planes anymore. Yeah, have to watch crappy movies for a 22-hour flight. Oh yeah. I think if you bring a crochet hook, you might be okay. Knitting needles are a little tricky. Yeah. And you would just have to check with the airline. Now, somebody told me that they were able to bring them on, and then somebody told me they weren't able to bring them on. So I don't know. That's something you would definitely have to do the research on that. I can't believe you remember the words. Good job. I don't know. Yeah, Roberta. I just like that song a lot. It's like weird, like that was drilled into my brain as a young kid, Yeah. It depends on the airline. That's right. That's what Roberta's saying. Yes. And let's see. Oh, okay. So Susan's asking little Lego, where are you? And let's see. You probably already answered. Oh, okay. And little Lego saying my daughter's supposed to come too, but I don't think I can pick her up. It'll cost about $300 in gas, 10 miles per gallon. Oh, you must have a big car. Yes. Yeah, check your library. There you go, Roberta. That's a good advice. Sometimes they have groups. Yes. And that's my favorite thing. Check out the library groups. Even though we love to like hang out on YouTube, I go to 2 groups now. And the one group is really active. The other one's not as active, but we're getting there. We're sort of building. But the thing that is nice about it is you can sort of fellowship and talk and chat and then work on different things. And a lot of times, where a lot of people are always asking, what are you working on? How do you make that stitch? Things like that. And then, it's $6 a gallon. Wow. That's expensive, little Lego. Oh my goodness. We paid how much today? $3.55, I think, which is not cheap either. But $6 is terrible. Let's see. And then Rank is saying, I'm already trying to break crimes I haven't committed yet. Oh, nice. Nice. Plastic, but too long. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like you have to really check with the airline. Yep. And they say some will let you take the cabled needles because they are shorter. Yeah, it might be. It's tricky. Yeah, that's tricky on that one. So it's Arcata. Oh, that's where he is. Okay. Yep, for Susan. Yeah, little Legos in Arcata. In Steel Sky, hello. Good to see you. Oh, $3.39. It's not magic. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, it was expensive. It was like $3.90 something. We were dying. Oh, just got through making tacos. That's what Steel Sky made. Nice. And you're on the 101. Get on the 305 and turn left. And I don't know if you saw that sketch on SNL, but it's kind of funny. They talk about Californians and how they give the directions, like all the numbers. That's good. Yeah, tacos are great too. We enjoy those. Oh, there you go, Rank. Yes, that is it. Now, I wonder, how long is your hair? Wear knitting needles as hair clips. I wonder if they would stop you. Interesting. We'll have to see. Yeah, how your hair's going. All right. Howdy to Crystal. She's saying, hey, to Miguel. And that might work. I think that's a good idea. Do you have a lot of hair? Yeah, that's really the thing. If you had short hair, that might be hard. Oh, so little Lego says, and where the 101 meets $2.99. Oh, $2.99 ends in Arcata. Okay. I like it. So what have we learned today, class? Oh, your hair's gone. Oh, so that's going to be tough. How about the wife? Does she have a lot of hair? Because that's what I would do. Yeah, use them as chopsticks and put them in the back. Yeah. If you don't have any hair, that's going to be tough. It's really hard, but just check with the airlines because trust me, that's a long trip. You're going to want to do something. And those movies, I don't know. Like the longest flight we took was 12. 12 hours is long. Oh, 299 comes through Redding. That's cool. Redding, California. That's pretty cool. But anyway, so today, oh, yes, there we go. Yes, this is what we learned today. Thank you, Roberta. We learned to read the labels. Don't use Teflon. And I put the 2 links in the description about the recalls. With you can get recalls through the USDA, the U.S. Department of Agriculture, or the FDA. They both have them. They're lined up a little bit differently, but the biggest one is the black pepper, and a lot of times some of the recalls are usually they always forget to declare like nuts if it's in something, so they have to put it on the recall, which is kind of sad because in usually nuts are not that deep, but usually somebody forgets to report something whenever they have a thing, and so a lot of times things get added to the recalls because of that, or they forget to say, hey, it's produced in an area where there's nuts, so things like that. But yeah, check out the peppercorns, and like I said, it's Walmart, it's Dollar Tree. Have definitely, if you go in their stores, they had little pieces of paper, pointing to it on the walls. Yeah. Yes. And God bless you all, Rank, and have a safe trip. Whenever you're making that trip over to the States. That's cool. Yes. And then, Susan's saying, oh, my son-in-law lives there, Arcata. Okay. Yes. Near Eureka. Yep. And I've learned to go to Hobby LOL. Oh, wow. So we had a rehab situation in Arcata? Okay. Wow. I didn't know that was a thing. Not Redding. Oh, Redding. All right. So we've learned. So like I said, just, keep reading those labels. Try to cook fresh. Cook at home. Eat as fresh as you can. Right now, all the fruit and veggies are great. And if you go, shameless plug to my flea market video from this morning, there's some good food, some good photos of food. Oh, and there's me, Jane. Hello. So let's see. Little Lego said you're 100 miles west of Redding. Oh, wow. You have to go look at the map on California. But good to see you, Jane. Yes. Yes. And also, yes, we learned to use real fats and oils. Yep. Yeah, stay away from the margarine. Stay away from the vegetable oil. Yeah, definitely go with the avocado oil, olive oil, coconut oil, macadamia oil. I've never seen that one. Ghee, things like that. Yeah, and Susan said yes. So that's pretty cool. Well, enjoy your dinner, Susan. That sounds really great. The crab cakes. He's going to bring some home, I hope, for you. Yes. You are the teacher's pet. I love it. Yeah. So anyway, so like I said, I really, this has been a passion of mine because I've realized that we really do all have to be more mindful what you put in your bodies, because overall, you want to be there for your family, as long as you can anyway. So anyway, listen, yeah, have a wonderful Friday evening. We'll look forward to alternative oils. Yeah, check them out. Aldi's, Lidl, and some other stores have a lot of those oils, and they're not, and they do go far, so I feel like I use less of them than I do of like the vegetable oil back in the day. And Little Lego's saying, oh, Crescent City, California is 100 miles north. Wow. Ooh, pick me. I love it. That's good. All right. I love it, Roberta. You're so funny. Ooh. All right. So, yes. Ooh, pick me. So anyway, what I'm going to say is thank you all so much for watching. And we will see you soon on the YouTube streets. I forget who's next. I don't remember who's next tonight. Nancy's next. Nancy's Little Treasures. Yes, she's coming on shortly. So thank you so much. And let's see, what else? And we'll see you soon. And thank you so much for coming. And I'm going to say, play out my music. All right. So we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Yeah. Yes. Oh. Oh wow. All right. Anyway, but thank you so much for participating. It's awesome. Yes. Okay. We got it.